It's Monday. SEMA hangover's over. Let's get back to work.
Faster! Come on! Faster!
Alright, $143 worth of diesel fuel later. Let's get to work. Every fucking time. Go to use the crane remote, the fucking batteries are dead. Palfinger hit me up so I can get rechargeable batteries. Fuck! Alright, time to do screens on this fucking turd. Yay. One down. Looks like a good screw. Whoa! Safety latches had better days. Jesus. Not to alarm you boys, but it's sleeting right now. And new one going up. Alright, big house. You know, 315 stuff here, boy. Alright, bucket teeth time. Let's get to it. Boys, this might be the history of forever that I was actually able to get this style lock off without having to torch them. Like, ever. And done. You know, I love to hate this design, but it's a real pain in the ass. But this one we got lucky with, boys. Remember, boys, to do your planned maintenance on your quick coupler. Yeah. So next fun bit of the job of the day, the old reel decided to want to lock on me, and it's not unlocking. So yeah, that's what I got to get into next. All right, so the paw is fine. The spring isn't broke like I thought it was. So aside from losing tension, obviously. So it looks like the internal bearing right in here seems to be fucking bad. I can loosen it off the stub shaft and it'll spin, but it shouldn't spin the whole damn thing. But this is the only way. The clock spring was good, wasn't broke, so yeah. Thankfully, I have a whole new hose reel at the house. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Boom. Today we're ranking random flavors. Today we've got ourselves that Screaming Freedom. Let's pop her open. Initial smell smells good. That tastes like freedom. Now we got to do it with the Zen. All right, we're going live on this one. Highly recommend that. That's good shit right there. I don't know how many milligrams caffeine that shit's got, but jet lag's starting to hit your boy pretty fucking hard right now. So 15 calories, tastes really good. I can't pronunciate the name. Get it. All right, boys, let's get this cold Tuesday, Monday number 2 going. All right, so $15 in fittings later. Let's see if we can get this damn hose reel hooked up today. Boys, look at the bougerie right here. This is plumbing right here. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm ready for putting me in the old pipe fitters union right here, boys. Well, let's go ahead and fire it up. Let's see if it leaks. All right, and no leaking. Let's go. All right, 308. Got a leak right here at the quick coupler. I think these boys hit it. Looks like a little bit of damage.
Man, she a leaking. Damn.
All right, Deere 300G as in G. We need some bucket teeth. And I just happen to have some bucket teeth. Let's get this shit changed. And bring the noise. And done. They were a serious bitch. That shit was no joke. All right, 410E, we looked at this yesterday. Didn't get to mention it on video. It's got an oil leak in it pretty significantly, so we cleaned it up really well last night. So let's go ahead and take a look at it now that it's dry, and we'll see exactly where it's leaking from. So there's a sign of some seepage. Everything else is fairly dry after washing it out yesterday. So let's fire it up. No significant leaking from the front main like I thought it was. Well, like I said, no significant leakage, but I'm more concerned about this. Like, you might want some fucking heat in the cab, because this motherfucker's ice cold. All right, boys, so I previously mentioned on 410E specifically about how the fucking get the oil filter off without making an absolute mess, and I had a number of people tell me about this company. Now, I got interested. They had a number of these style oil filter catches up to 6 inches. And that means they will work around a 410E 6135 oil filter. And boys, not paid for this ad, but let me tell you something, I'm freaking pumped. I've already tried it today on just like a little Bobcat filter, but they do, if you buy that kit right there, it's 3 1/4 all the way up to 6 inch oil filter diameter that it takes up. And let me tell you, I'm absolutely pumped. Check them out. They're out of Canada. That's right, boys. Get yourself a set. All right, so this is my proof that Cat doesn't make anything, and they haven't made anything for a minute. All right, so a Stucci fitting from that 308 from yesterday. So after doing some research and matching that 1/2 inch one up, here we go. There's your part number right there for it. Cat box, right? Real time, taking it out the box. Boom, what do you got there? It's also a Stucci fitting. So there's your proof right there, boys. Cat doesn't make hardly anything anymore. They just repackage it just like everybody else and charge you double. Remember that. All right, boys, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. Let's get back to it. Almost the end of the week, boys. All right, back on the 308. We got our fitting, and let's get her installed. Well, after all of our research into our Stucci fittings, the one we got from Cat is wrong. Fuck! This is why I hate aftermarket fucking attachments. I fucking hate aftermarket attachments. Going from a Stucci fitting to a Parker fitting, but we found exactly what we need. Big all installed. Let's fire it up and see if we got any other leaks from probably this side. We fixed something. It's not leaking. Yay. Critiques we have to do for this Cat 336, and yeah, we're gonna end up torching these. Pulling coolant samples is like the slowest process ever. Come to the welding shop, wanted just to swap out these 2 bottles, and ended up getting a new whip line to replace the one that was blown out. We got to shove some abrasive discs, a new chisel, because yeah, those Esco buckets, those bucket teeth fucked up my chisel, and yeah, got some machinist drill bits I'm really pumped to try out. Why is it when you threaten them with the torches, they go right on? Well, yeah, we're going to be drain and fill the old finals here on this unit too. Boys, you know the old saying, pump, 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 pump it up. Boys, we all know the back and forth struggle of lining up finals. Got it. Yummy! Guys, we're back on the 410E from yesterday. We're going to look into the blend door actuator issue. I have one on order, but just to make sure there's no other issues within a harness, we're going to go ahead and dive deeper into it. Let's get to it. All right, so the schematic sucks, doesn't tell you power, ground, whatever, so I'm going to go ahead and help you guys out real quick. So don't hate on me, my spoons are fucked up. So you've got your ground there, you've got your supply. Back here, you've got your position, and then you also have command. You guys see it right there, we have our supply and we have our ground. Right there we have our command. Boom, there's our position. All right, so as we increase temperature, boom, you can see voltage is increasing on the command circuit, and if I go down, it decreases. All right, boys, 300G, it's got a fault code. Can anybody guess what it could be? 6068, a lot of hours. What do you guys think? Boom, VGT issue. Let's take a look at it. And crap. Well, just taking a look at the basics here, going to the rod itself, and seems to move okay. May not be too happy on the inside, but it seems to be okay. Quick visual on the harness, so far looks okay. And then, well, that's a point of interest. International sign, it's just time to go the fuck home. Battery on the laptop died. Fuck me. Well, we'll let it charge. Come back in the morning. I have some other shit I need to get done anyway. So on to tomorrow, boys. Boys, I've got a scanner that I really been waiting for. I think you guys are going to want to see it. All right, you guys see the name? We got another Ansel scanner. But Mike, you already have an Ansel scanner. I do. This is the one. Boys, this is the old 36 Hundo HD. La la la. And that's why, boys, can do Cat, Deere, Komatsu, Volvo, this page over there, Hitachi. So yeah, I've complained for the longest time trying to find a Hitachi scanner. I don't feel like fucking going out there and buying that whole kit like I've already got with Deere. So I've got a little pocket version to do Deere and Hitachi now. So fucking yeah, let's go. I just get out of my house. Go into the service truck. Phone's already going off. Operators are already trying to fuck shit up. And I get this message. We know what that means. Tracked it across the job site, making a big old mess for old Mike Hope. Happy Thursday, boys. Happy Thursday. Have a great day. All right, boys, let's start another fun-filled day. Happy fucking Thursday. All right, so I need one of you, and just in case, one of you. I'm not a smart man, but I'm pretty sure this guy's leaking. Well, boys, let's give her the old wiggle. Yeah, gotta depressurize this shit. Wiggle! Make it rain! And form of funnels for the fucking win, boys. For the win. Alright, all installed, it's fired up, and let's see which one of you other three want to leak. She took all of it. And done. Alright, next turn on the docket here, 336 Next Gen. And the horn doesn't work. And it's had a recent horn replacement by yours truly, so let's get into it. Alright, so back here where the relay is for the horn, we've got our pin 30, we've got our 85, we got our 86, but no change. And we're going to install a jumper real quick, and the horn works. Field coil for the relay is within spec for a 24 volt relay. Looks like we just got a bad button. See, we got system voltage right there. And we are in the 2 wires for the horn button, and if you hold the horn button down, and there is no change. And yeah, so we had an open, that wire just fell right out once I depinned the connector. So do this before, guys. That's your part number right there for your 2-pin horn button. Boys, we got a old 300G we're back out on from yesterday, and we got the old Ansel scanner. We're gonna go ahead and hook up to it, and it's right off the rip. Of course, we're going right into John Deere. So quick down and dirty, J1939, and connect. And we'll check engine, because we got to check engine fault. And we'll read fault code. And boom. Just like yesterday when we had Service Advisor hooked up, we have the same exact fault. And right there, they give us all the faults that are either active or logged at this current time. Now I'm going to graph it, and I'm going to go ahead and accentuate it by hand and see if it actually changes on the graph. You guys see right there, just a quick sweep, and it actually is reading. Messing with the VGT actuator, guess what, boys? We got it to bind up, and let's go ahead and see what it says on the Ansel. See where it's bound right now, 83.5%. Our day of dumb shit continues, 336, and a lot of leakage from one of these two fuckers. That's fine, just sit there and leak, no big deal. Just sit there and fucking leak. Out here, just had to reach my hose out a little bit. And brake clean montage. Next to needing a fucking pressure washer. This is about as clean as we're gonna get it. And yeah, so we're gonna call this one fixed. Trucks don't get no work done. Goddamn, this truck was fucking clean. Just out here making Josiah proud. You know, clean trucks out here doing work, boy. Yeah! All right, haven't done one of these in a while. Tech Tip Thursday. So if you're getting a hose that you need to get made, and you've pulled it off the machine, and you're a lazy fuck like me who doesn't want to drain it the fuck out, put caps on it. So when you take it to the hydraulic shop and they got to give them this slimy fucking thing, it's not going to leak oil all over the place until they take the caps off. More you know. Got some packages in from Old Hobo Freight, so I thought we would do a little bit of drinking and a little bit of showing here. How about that? So rip here. Got the old stubby chisels, that's right. Esco buckets. What can I say? Got the long ones. Because why the fuck not? They're like $7. Next up on the docket, the chisels to match the fucking bucket teeth. Because you're going to destroy those, right? I mean, fuck them. Lastly, this is the first order, by the way. Still waiting for the rest of the order. Chain hoist. It's a old 500 pounder. Because of activities. And example. So that was my unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And, oh yeah, by the way, what do you guys think? Might be on the site?